In a small village, there once lived a carrot and a little buck. The two of them, you see, would always get into big fights. The constant quarrels eventually led them to become the very embodiment of conflict itself. Whatever they did it with an argument, a constant dispute. No one ever came to try and stop their constant, never-ending arguments. They just kept on fighting without any pause. At this stage, it just keeps on going, it never stops. There was another pair, two of them. One was a cat and the other one looked very much like the squirrel. I suppose it was probably its baby or something like that. Even this one, when his mother was sleeping, he just caused mischief. And wouldn't let his mother sleep at all. It just keeps going on like this, Insects are constantly moving around, and their little one just keeps disturbing them. At this point, they become incredibly exasperated at these kinds of scenes, they just keep playing out in every single city. Another point, his sleep was also being disturbed, and then there was a bird. Its baby's egg hadn't yet emerged from its shell, but the mother bird was warping it. But its eggs, after a short while, would break and the chicks would emerge, and then they would go back inside the egg. This cycle would just keep repeating itself. Even his mother, trouble after trouble. I'm utterly frustrated even in my sleep. They're not letting her mother get any rest. They keep breaking out of the eggs time and time again, only to go right back inside them. This whole situation just keeps on happening over and over. An ant comes along trying to approach them slowly, step by step, but their constant antics and nuisance make it stop dead in its tracks. What exactly is happening here? Then even the tiny ants become utterly exasperated and they simply move away. And they just keep starting this argument, they keep on fighting. This difficult situation never seems to come to an end for them. Their days just continue on like this, in this very same manner. Walking and walking, on and on like this, his mother was completely overcome, utterly lost to sleep. She found herself completely at a loss, not knowing what to do. That's why I always say, raising 3 children is not an easy feat. And there was another one, a single ash egg, then 2 ash eggs and their mother. They two were always in pairs, exploring every corner of the entire city. They also shared a very deep understanding. There was great affection between them. They play, going this way and that way. They are naughty.
Why 2 chicken babies are very quarrelsome, but between them 2, but again very love it, but not. Between a chicken, but very angry one thaw, when he grows up, but the chicken doesn't wake up. It's not possible when he grows up today, baby. Little kids, and kids love to see kids who have seen kids. Please subscribe to my channel. Cow had 4 or 5 elephants running among the elephants. Again, the elephant was very naughty because the cow was lying here. The cow was very tired, so he was lying here. But the elephants were very annoying and disturbed him. What else would the cow do? The cow's mind is not good, so I am a song for the cow gum. My mind is not good, so I am a cow sleep. My mind is not good, so I sleep when I grow up. But for me, this elephant gula is very annoying. Elephant gula. What is come? I do not know. Igula. If someone comes in front of me, I will pataya marmu. Kita karma, and my mind is so irritated.
As it the elephant was trying to sleep, but was filled with such deep fear. But with all this apprehension, sleep simply wouldn't come to him. What else was a poor elephant to do in such a situation? Despite his fear, he knew he absolutely had to get some sleep, and so the elephant, utterly exhausted, finally drifted off to sleep. And what more could the poor elephant possibly say? Any other elephants just keep on bothering him. They keep on bothering him relentlessly without any pause. At this kind of a difficult stage, she became exhausted. He falls asleep. What else is there to do? In the river, there lived a crocodile and a duck, and these two were incredibly quarrelsome, always bickering. All they ever did was argue and fight constantly. All the loud booming roars they would would let out at one another, so much so that one would completely freeze, utterly stunned and stop dead by the other's terrifying roar. But the duck, it can actually give them a run for their money, you know. The ducks let out such a mighty roar that the whole crocodile just completely flees, runs away. Just watch, this particular scene will have you laughing until you're absolutely exhausted. And as for the kids, what more can I even say? The children will be completely, Look, just look at this. It's jumping, that's fine, but when the duck lets out its roar, it's completely different. It's about to roar right now. Just watch. And after it does, look at this. See, it's completely run away. But it's back again. It's come back to disturb it again. But that one isn't one to be defeated. He also lets out a mighty roar. He runs away, he tries to escape. But then he always comes right back. This just keeps on happening. It goes on and on without any end. Bitter, endless quarrel never truly ever stops. At this point, they are completely worn out, utterly and totally exhausted. In a completely different village, there were two ghosts, was. However, when it came to their personalities or habits, you couldn't really say they had much in common. One comes, another leaves, another comes, another leaves, and another just keeps leaping over mountains. One after another, they have nothing in common. One comes, another comes, another. It just keeps happening. I just don't know what to do.
Why, two chicken babies are very quarrelsome, but between them two. But again, very love it. But not between a chicken, but very angry one thaw. When he grows up, but the chicken doesn't wake up. It's not possible when he grows up today, baby. Little kids, and kids love to see kids who have seen kids. Please subscribe to my channel. Cow had 4 or 5 elephants running among the elephants again. The elephant was very naughty because the cow was lying here. The cow was very tired, so he was lying here. But the elephants were very annoying and disturbed him. What else would the cow do? The cow's mind is not good, so I am a song for the cow gum. My mind is not good, so I am a cow sleep. My mind is not good, so I sleep when I grow up. But for me, this elephant Gula is very annoying elephant. Gular, what has come? I do not know. Agula, if someone comes in front of me, I will pataya marmu. Kita karma, in my mind, is so irritated. The smell of a rat is an animal bathing in a pack and sleeping again. It's a stinking animal. It doesn't seem like such an animal.